What is your name?
My name's Jim Sandham.
And your job role at UCLan?
I'm one of 4 supervisors within the security team.
At UCLan, what does security do to ensure the safety of its students, tutors and guests?
Our role on campus is quite simple. We provide a safe environment for staff, students and visitors whilst on university premises. The way we do this is foot and mobile patrols, close liaison with the local police force, and that's supported by a campus-wide, both internal and external CCTV system.
On a day-to-day basis, what tasks do you find yourself doing?
We want to be proactive. We don't want to be a reactive force. And we'll go out on a normal patrol and cover the whole of campus. Whilst we're doing that, we do have routine tasks that we do on a daily basis. That may mean the checking of fire extinguishers in the halls of residences. We'll call into buildings and we'll be looking for things like valuables that's left unattended by staff or students. We'll be looking around campus for people that we believe shouldn't be on campus. We can spot a non-student or we can spot a student. They stick out a mile. Don't ask me why, because they've all got different dress senses and different hairstyles, but I can tell you a student and I can tell you what we call as a townie, i.e. a non-student person. So although we seem to be just patrolling round aimlessly, we are actually doing routine jobs and we are hopefully preventing crime and making the campus a safe environment.
When you go out on patrol, what kind of things do you look for?
Again, you've got two different things. If it's a day patrol or a night patrol. If it's a day patrol, we'll talk to students, we'll pass on perhaps crime prevention tips. Something may have happened in an area of campus that we feel perhaps staff or students may need to be aware of. So we'll pass them on to it. We're looking for items that's left unattended and try and, get the attention of their owner and make them aware of the potential dangers by doing that. We can be looking for health and safety hazards as we're going along. If we think that there's something there that's unsafe, that could present danger to staff or students, again we'd be looking at that. And various routine tasks. And it's very much, as you go along, certain things present themselves. There's no 2 days the same. Night time is a little bit different. In the early part of the evening, what we're looking to do is to make sure that the campus is secure. That's all the buildings fully locked down, fully alarmed. We then need to check the swipe access buildings to make sure that the people in those buildings have got valid cards, they're signed in, and those people are allowed in the buildings. Got a lot of students, got a lot of foot traffic. They're going out to the pubs, clubs, perhaps the student union bars, and that in itself will present problems later on in the evening or the early hours of the morning. And I'm talking now about students that's had a little bit too much to drink. And that can be things like just willful damage on the way home, kicking litter bins over, perhaps ripping flower beds up, that type of thing. What they see is a bit of a prank. It is actually damage and they are committing a crime. And that continues all the way through the night. We may get calls for first aiders, and again all the security staff, they're all first aid trained. And we can turn up and it may be one of the students has had a bit of a punch up in town, or it may be a student that's collapsed through too much alcohol, that type of thing. And we would administer the first aid, and if we deem it fit, we'd get them transported up to hospital.
How does the CCTV escort work?
All what it simply is if a person finds themselves alone at night and they feel a little bit vulnerable, then what they can do is contact security via the mobile. We'll identify them, they'll quickly identify themselves to us by what they're dressed in. We'll confirm that we've picked them up by camera and we will guide them on a safe route to where they're going, which probably will be the halls of residences. We'll then tell them to stop the call, and we will phone them back so they're not running a phone bill up. And we will keep on that phone to the person whilst they're being guided to the halls and residences. If we've got a mobile available in the area, we'll get them down, just to touch base with the student, just to say, hi, we've got you on camera, we believe you're talking to our operator now, we're going to be just satelliting around you, just to, you know, make them feel a little bit more better.